All right, welcome back. We've made it to week 21. Your 4 moves for today are going to involve the resistance band as well as one heavy weight. So anything from 5 to 15 pounds. There will be a portion where we are pressing it up and overhead. So just keep that in mind and you can adjust or lower or drop the weight accordingly. Each move, let's get into it. We're going to start with a lunge into an overhead press. Then we move into a reverse fly, so using that band to really connect into the posture muscles. And then we're gonna finish with some core challenge, doing a unilateral march, so holding the weight in one hand and marching. Finishing on the floor with a nice figure 4 stretch to just relax the tension that might have developed into those glutes. Set the band to the side for now. Bend your knees to pick up that weight. I don't want any knock-knee situation to pick that thing up, okay? So, opposite arm of the leg that's in front. You're gonna keep that back foot pretty close to the front leg. We're gonna go for 30 seconds of these. Your feet are hip distance. You're gonna drive the hips back, hinge forward here, lift up, bicep curl. If you're looking to add on, overhead press. Drive the hips back, lift, press, and repeat. Drive the hips back, lift, press. Keep the weight forward. I want 90% of that energy in the front leg. That's gonna really engage the glutes in that front piece. Woo! Row it up and reach. Ribs are stacked right over those hips. Lifting strong through the booty. Last one, down. And lift. Yes, switch sides with the weight. Switch legs that are forward. You're gonna lower it down, hinge through those hips, square it off, lift up, bicep curl to overhead press. Send the hips back. I want you to keep 90% of that energy in the front leg. As much as you can forward, knees still tracking over midfoot, but that's gonna really fire up the glutes in the front leg. That's gonna get more of the traction here, less any sort of tension in the low back, which we can be prone to with this one. Final one, best one. Ooh, bend your knees, set that weight down. Pick up that band. We're gonna go into that chest fly. So for this one, I like a little bit of a staggered stance for nice stable base. Arms out in front, shoulders down and away from the ears. Draw back, trying to pull those wings together. Exhale, pull back. Watch the ribs on this one. They're gonna wanna flare out. They're gonna wanna splay. I want those ribs to stay stacked over hips, just 30 seconds of these. Avoid tucking and squeezing in those glutes. I know they're spicy. You're just moving through this band. Pulling it back, wrist in a nice neutral position. The band is right at nipple height. Cool? You're not up here, you're not down here. Last one. Pull it back, release it slow. Ooh, baby. All right, band, done. Time. Bend your knees to pick up that weight. I want a little bend and snap action here. So for this one, it's a unilateral march. We're challenging the balance on this one side of the body. So 30 seconds of marches right here. Stay up nice and tall, ribs stacked right over those hips. Keeping that weight in the one hand. Bring the focus into your low abs with this. Your core is working because it's trying to resist the pull towards the side that's holding the weight. Just march it out. Feeling those abs, lifting with the march. Last 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. We're gonna go right on into that other side. Stay up nice and tall. Think about how that core is engaging here. Add the march. 30 seconds just on this side. We're gonna come down into that stretch so soon, so soon. Woo, hold on to that stability. Avoid locking the knees. I got a little wobbly there. I got real excited apparently about these marches. Happens to the best of us. Try to stay up nice and tall. So you're not just going side to side like I was. You're staying nice and stable through that floor. Anchoring in with each step. Last one. And lower that leg all the way down. Bend your knees to put that weight down. Come down onto the floor. Let's go for a little seated figure 4 stretch here. Arms can come back behind you. Lift one leg up and ooh, those glutes. Release them here, 30 seconds. Just a nice release. Maybe you let the hips rock from side to side. Find that nice opening here. Chest is proud, back is flat. Imagine all those muscles surrounding the IT band starting to relax and release. Opening up, breathing into this. We're gonna switch sides soon. Just really melt into this with each breath. Good, let's switch here. Lift up, switch sides. Let that knee fall out to the side. Connect with your body during this. Take a moment to really feel, where are you noticing any tension? Where do you feel that you're holding on to some tightness? Can you breathe into that area, helping those muscles relax and release? Listening to those hips. So what are they telling you? Are they tight? Are they tense? And the last one, big release here. Ooh, those hips. All right, they don't lie. Nice work, team. I will see you guys next week.